Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Thursday Night Rollercoaster. I am your host, 15 Bend. The song we were listening to was my song Reminisce. And we have some new people in the chat tonight. Thank you very much to Billie, Mrs. Metal, for sharing out the stream and getting some of the magnificent misfits over here to the roller coaster. I see Mike Holmes. Welcome. I hope you enjoy the stream. Astatine, welcome. And I also saw someone else over from Billie's crew. Let me see. I want to give him a shout out. Damn, you guys already chatted so much. Mountaintops, guys. Yes. So shout out to all of you. Thank you for being here. Samurai Tate, welcome, my bro. Hope all is well. What color shirt, Billie? Right now it's just my my hoodie underneath. It's I think it's a black t-shirt. I'm a simple man. I just black and blue. Those are my go-to colors. Ace Maduro, another magnificent misfit. Welcome. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you all joining the stream. Really means a lot. And to everyone else who was in the chat, thank you for being here. Last week I had to take a week off just because kids were settling in. So I was kind of itching to go live. I wanted to go live actually last week, but I was just too exhausted. It was going to be really difficult. But we had a premiere on Tuesday. So thank you to everyone who showed up to the premiere. That song, Desire, like I know a lot of people were saying, man, like this is too short. And, you know, Puuksicle, welcome. Happy napping. But yeah, a lot of people were saying, oh, 15, this ended too soon and this and that. And I'm like, well, what I'm trying to do is, because of people's short attention spans these days, I am trying to make music or make songs which are like, you know, 3 minutes or less, just so that they have a better chance of getting playlisted. And maybe, you know, more people find it. About 54 minutes too short. Ozark is like 24-second song. So that's why I did it, or that's why I'm planning on doing this. You know, shorter songs. Playlisters or even listeners are not hesitant in even, you know, clicking on it. If they see like a 5-6 minute song, they're just gonna skip it. That's just the times we live in, right? Unfortunately. Yeah, JM. May the 15th be with you, yes, in 3 hours. However, as Mike Holmes even said in the chat, and has proven, you guys have proven it again and again and again over the last few years, that word of mouth, there's nothing like word of mouth, you know, through the playlisters and everyone. Like, the best way to get someone to listen to your music is if somebody enjoys your song and then they share it with someone. So shout out to all of you. Thank you to everyone who has been sharing my music and has shared my music over the last few years. Recently, there's something up with YouTube. I don't know. I don't see when people are live. My left hand pane on my homepage, it doesn't show me anymore who's live. I'm not getting notifications. I don't know what the heck is going on. Can you make it 30 minutes? Oh my god, that same song 30 minutes? I don't know about the same one, but but listen. Billie and everyone was complaining about this. Remember I made a 1 hour song? Remember that? Last year? After that, I was like done with my creativity, was just done. So, you know, I gotta save up a little bit of it. I'd heard so many in Billie's community saying good things, and she shared a link. Had to come see the. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mountaintops guys, and thank you to everyone in Billie's community who's been saying all these good things. I know I really appreciate it, but it also like kind of makes me nervous as well. You know, I hope you guys are not disappointed who are just coming here. You can play live to it tonight. Yo, Ozark. So I have something else planned when it comes to live playing tonight. It's a surprise. So, but yeah. And also, I started working on another song. So that one is like heavy, intense. 15 men, I hated that YouTube isn't showing the lives and the life. Okay, so it's not just me, Ace? Fuck, man. I don't know why YouTube does this, man. The 1 hour song by Carlito is on Bandcamp. Yes, it is. It is. Mike and Don, thank you very much for the kind words on that. Jane, welcome. Nice to see you, Jane. Even Billie told me I would get a free toaster if I can. Oh, Prepper. Ray Moon, welcome. Nice to see you. Prepper, if you stay a bit longer, you might see 215 Bendz tonight. So, you never know. YouTube better. Okay. So they're testing something out? Yeah. Lori, oh my god, welcome, Lori. So nice to see you. It's been ages. Hope all is well with you. But yeah. So, all right. I think we'll get the show started. I'll try and keep you guys entertained. As I said, YouTube is glitching. I miss a lot of stuff. But I try to put together a playlist that we can vibe to tonight. I'm gonna start with my song that we just heard a few days ago. Just because it was so short, might as well play tonight again. And then you guys can complain all over again. I don't know. So what happened with me is because I'm so used to playing long solos myself. When it was when I made the song and when I set it up, like when I set the premiere, I already started working on a different song by then, right? And I didn't even listen to this song for like 10, 11 days. And then when the premiere was happening, I was listening to it again. And at the end, the solo, the outro solo, I was like, okay, yes. Now go here, now do this. I was in my mind, I was like, okay, please be longer, but it ended and I was like, fuck. So I feel your pain as well. Hey, Bloody Ritual, welcome. Nice to see you. Hope all is well with you, man. Okay. So this was the song, my latest one. It's called Desire. I know, I know, I know, I know. But I was just like, okay, I'm gonna keep it short, and then let's see. Ace is asking 15. Have you been practicing some Gilmore Buckethead so you can play something for a second? So I haven't been practicing those. I can't even attempt to practice Buckethead. Gilmore, I mean, he's part of my musical. Like I don't know. I don't practice his solos, but it's just like I just love playing as my brain can comprehend. He plays. Not sure how you knew exactly the kind of music my soul's hungry for, but you done did it. Thank you, Mountaintop. Jerry, much love, brother. Bloody Ritual, thank you so much, man. Thank you. Samurai Tate, arigato, brother. Thank you so much. And Ty, welcome, bro, welcome. Um, Freedom, Redbird, Brenda, welcome. Hope all is well with you. Um, Next, what I want to play is Joey uploaded Down a Rabbit Hole on her channel as well. I'm adding that to the playlist so that you guys, if you like what you hear, you guys can go. If you're not already subscribed to Joey, you guys can go subscribe to Doorways into Music channel. Beautiful player, and you will see what she's capable of. And we, as most of you know, I asked if I could play along with her song Down a Rabbit Hole. Just add a few things here and there that my brain used to imagine when I used to listen to it. So it was sort of a collab that we did. So if you like what you hear, please go subscribe up to Joey. Somebody asked me something. One second. Let me see. Oh yeah, one announcement I wanted to make. One announcement wanted to make. Was gonna add this in the description. I couldn't add it, but please, my humble request as a musician, um, if you can avoid requesting AI music, I would really appreciate it because, um, look, okay, I'll be straight up, right? Rody, welcome, brother, welcome. Hope all is well with you. Um, so this is what I've said it multiple times on the streams as well. The thing is this. Personally, I know very soon, in fact, like within a few months or maybe a year, 99% of us won't even be able to distinguish between what's AI music and what's real music, like made by some artists, right? Um, AI as a tool is something which, unfortunately, we will all be either forced to use, or it's going to make our life so convenient in some ways that we will all sort of try and make it or use it. Um, Now, this is the thing. Now, for my videos that I make for my music, and I've got some flack for this as well in the past, but I've always been upfront about it. For me, because as an independent artist, when I'm putting a song out, if I'm just putting it out on Spotify or Bandcamp or something, it's fine, right? I don't need a video. I can just make a song and just post it. I can take a picture of any random thing and just use that as a cover art and just put it. However, because YouTube is mainly a video platform, I was like, okay, so I have to give some visuals to the listener, right? Just to keep them engaged, like something that goes with the music. So I have used AI for my videos, right? Just to complement the song or, just because most of my music is instrumental. Um, so I'm like, okay, you know what? I'll use it to kind of tell a story, right? That goes with the music. So I have used it and I still use it for visual stuff. But the thing is, if I go to, say, someone's live stream or if I go to someone on YouTube who is a sketch artist or someone who draws by hand, or a painter or something, and I go and I start sending my AI visuals to that person, I know they're gonna be like, "What the fuck," you know, like, um, because if it's kind of like I'm telling that person that, you know what, like, yes, I like your art and everything, but check what I made, you know, and even if I haven't really made it, you know, so and a lot of my audience, a lot of my listeners, they don't like AI music, you know. I mean, they might enjoy AI music if they don't know it's AI, but once they find out it's AI, it kind of takes away the shine from them, right? So people get pissed. I have gotten a lot of DMs about this stuff, that why are you playing AI music? Why are you playing people's AI music? You know, like, for me, it's like, okay, you know what? Like, if somebody has put in some effort into the song, like, you know, they did something on it, and then the rest they use AI. I want to give them their flowers for at least, you know, like, taking the plunge into that. But there's some that are just, you know, cookie cutters, go to Suno, just tell it I want this type of music, and it just pops out 10 different songs, and then people are posting it, and it's fine. I mean, I'm not gatekeeping whoever wants to use whatever medium to express themselves. Um, I am no one to tell them, oh, you know, you're doing this or you're doing that, whatever. All music, in my opinion, all music, all art, everything is inspired from someone. Anyway, my music, I've been fully transparent. My music is inspired by artists like Pink Floyd, you know. So, like Gilmore, I kind of got inspired by how he gives breathing space between the notes. Um, so all music is inspired by someone. So, you know, it's like, at the end of the day, do whatever you got to do. But if you come to a musician's stream and ask them to play AI music to an audience that doesn't like AI music, it puts me in a really tough spot, right? So that's just my request. I was gonna put it in the description as well, that please don't request AI music. It's no, I don't mean any offense to anyone who's using AI for music. I don't care, whatever you enjoy, whatever's giving you happiness or fulfillment, go for it. But over here, this is supposed to be like an indie music, you know, live stream. I can't really play AI music, so that's what it is. But it's, you know, but whatever makes you happy, you know, go for it. All right. So this is Joey's song, "Down a Rabbit Hole."
Down a rabbit hole I've fallen, to a world that has no you, a world without you.
So that was Doorways into Music, aka Joey, who's in the chat. And I am honored that she allowed me to play around with a song which is very dear to her heart. So thank you, Joey. Thank you again. The link was posted in the chat just now. Indy posted her link. If you like what you hear, please do go sub up to Joey as well. This song was always so special. Like, I don't know, every time I heard it, I used to be like, man, what a song, right? Like, I don't know how many years, almost 3 years, 2.5 years that I've been doing live streams. No, almost 3.5 years. Holy shit, it's been a while. But yeah, I've quite often played Down a Rabbit Hole by Joey, and every time it's like goosebumps. All right. I saw a comment by Billie to Mountaintop. You being a new dad? Oh my god, Mountaintop, congratulations. New dad in the house. Time flies. Yes, but a blue butterfly, 100%. Time is just like, it's like you realize it every day, right? Okay, this next one was requested by our very own Grog. Where the fuck can I say this in the playlist? There you go. All right, so this was requested by Scrog. This is a song by Undefeated. The song is called Story. And this is a dedication from the group Undefeated to a friend of theirs called Paul. And this is what they write in the description. They wrote, "Does anyone have a friend that loves you unconditionally but will also tell you when you suck? That was Paul for us. Paul gave Christian his first snare drum. Someone had handed it down to Paul when he was younger, saying he would know when to pass it down to the next generation. He told Christian the same thing when he gave it to him. We lost Paul about 1.5 years ago to cancer. He was only 39. And I, Meredith, who's the vocalist, often felt that he lived 80 or 90 years within those 39 years. The highs and lows that this man went through, there was no middle ground. So the lyrics, some people live it all in a little time. Their soul was worn. It was meant for the other side. Were based after him." So this song is a dedication from this amazing group to a dear friend of theirs. May he rest in peace. Here we go.
We're not like them, but we can pretend to sing along to the same tune. Your heart's on your slave, the demons asleep. You hit them all too soon. We're here alone in the world you wrote. If you're honest, if you're honest. Yeah, some people live it all in a little time. Their soul was worn, it was meant for the other side. Change the rules till the sun falls through. Yeah, me and you. Where does your story go? We tried to heal, we tried to care, living on an empty prayer. I changed a lot, your story go? Some people live it all in a little time. Their soul was worn, it was meant for the other side. Change the rules till the sun falls through. Yeah, me and you. Where does your story go? Some people live it all in a little time. Their soul was worn, it was meant for the other side. Change the rules till the sun falls through. Yeah, me and you. Where does your story go? Where will your story go?
Man, what an emotional roller coaster. And what a way to honor someone's memory. Write a beautiful song and you keep the vibe positive and upbeat. Somehow, I don't know how people do that. Most of you know I feel like I'm borderline depressed given my music. But shout out to Undefeated and thank you to Scrog for requesting that. So, Mountaintop, bro, congratulations first of all on your bundle of joy and fun times, fun times. Hey Sal, welcome, bro, welcome. I thought you were on vacation, brother. But yeah, I still remember when I had my first one. Man, yeah, the daughters are just different, man. Daughters are different. Like the warmth and the love they have is completely different than boys. Like my 4-year-old, who we refer to as 16 Bend over here. He's just something else. Something else. You know what he said recently? And most of the people here have been hearing 16's chronicles from me. But he just recently told me, you know, Dad, when you were a baby, I used to cut apples and feed you. And I'm like, what kind of what parallel universe have you been living in, bro? You couldn't even pronounce your name properly up until like a few months ago. And the boy thinks in his mind, he thinks he is the grown up. 15th, you bring the highs and lows on your coaster songs. Thank you, Indy. But as I always say, Indy, I'm blessed with people with great taste in music. So their requests, you know, just take this stream on a natural roller coaster. Okay, so this song is dedicated to Mountaintop, and Billie wanted me to play this for Mountaintop. It's called "I'll Be There." Thank you, Queen, for the gift. Okay, sent laughing disco. Yo, what has YouTube done with these? I have no idea how these gifts work. But thank you. Sounds like 16 is an old soul, right, JM? He does. He does. My brother says the same thing about him. He's like, bro, he's like a 40-year-old trapped in a 4-year-old's body. But okay. Here's a song, I'll Be There. This is one of the few ones that I sang on Mountaintop, and whoever's new here, mostly I make instrumentals. I'm not a singer or a vocalist by the, you know, like purist definition. I just try whatever. So here you go. When the morning sky fades to blue, when the quiet night takes over you, in every heartbeat. In the smiles we shared, in the tears we cried, when all was lost, but still we tried. In the shadows and every sound, feel that breeze, I'm still around. I'll be there in the crowded room, in the silence surrounding you. I'll be there forever near, in every smile, in every tear. I may be gone, but I'll remain in the calm before the rain. All right. So that was for Mountaintop and everyone out there who has anyone in their lives that they want to leave the world in a better place for. So let's go. All right, Algo is off work tonight as well. Damn, algorithm is in the chat. Reminds you of Division Bell era Floyd. Yo, Mike. So my artist name actually, 15 Bend, is inspired by David Gilmour. Like that's how much Pink Floyd has influenced my ears when it comes to music. And that album was actually the first album I ever heard of Pink Floyd. I was introduced to Pink Floyd very late in my life, but that was the first one that I heard, and the rest is history, as Mo said. The 15 band actually is because of Gilmour, because some of my favorite solos of David Gilmour start at the 15th fret by bending the string, the B string, right? So when I started the channel, it was 15th B bend because of the B string. But then I took that B and I just made the bend like a capital B, so kind of just merged it. And that's how 15 bend, this whole thing started. I'm glad I was introduced to Pink Floyd before it was too late. Yo, 100%. 100%. There's no band like Pink Floyd. You know, music taste in music is subjective. Obviously, people can say yes, there are, you know, this guitarist was more technical, or this guitarist was this, or this band was this band was that, sold more records, whatever. But for me, Pink Floyd, like, there's no other band like it. There's no one who makes music like Pink Floyd. Will 15 play tonight? I wonder. Yes, Mo, I will. I will. Man, that's gonna take a few minutes to recover. Not ashamed to admit there's his down, man. What else can a musician ask for, right? Music hits people in the fields. Gilmore is all about feel. 100%, Mike. 100%. It's all about the feel with Gilmore. And that's why I named my first album Feel as well, by the way. It's all about feeling for me. Like, you know, yes, um, like mad shredding. Yeah, I can't even say it properly because my brain was just thinking about all those crazy shredders. Um, you know, obviously it's a skill which I don't think I can ever. No matter how much practice I put into it, I can't get to that level. Um, but if there's feel in there, like Buckethead is a perfect example, and I've been playing his music for the last few streams. I'm gonna play one tonight as well because he is like the perfect combination between someone who plays with feel and he can shred at the speed of light. Life rule number one: never interrupt a Gilmore solo ever. Yes, Ace, 100%. You know, there's a lot of reaction channels that react to the Pink Floyd songs, and I watch like a lot of them just because I want to see when someone is actually listening to Floyd the first time, like does it hit them the same way? But whenever somebody pauses or speaks over a Gilmore solo, that's it. I just close out. I close out. I'm like done. That's it. That's a line you do not cross. Either you pause it before he starts, or you just let the solo play out. Yeah, exactly, Mike. Exactly, right? So Mamstein, classic example. You know, like you enjoy it for like 10 minutes and then you're like, man, fuck, you know, all right, all right. I know you can play fast, you know? Sound is mature, sophisticated, I love it. Thank you. Thank you, Mountaintop. I'm an old soul as well. So maybe that's why. But I started learning, you know, the guitar during COVID times. So I'm still like, and then a couple of years after COVID started, 16th was born. So the last 4 years, you know, like life has been super busy. So I haven't really practiced and leveled up my skills as I would have wanted to. When COVID started, there was a lot of time. My daughter was, you know, at that age where she was pretty independent, you know, when it comes to things. So I had a lot of time to, you know, learn the guitar when it started. But then once 16th arrived, he was just like, bro, forget about it. I'll allow the stoppage if they back it up. Yes, Grog, yes. So if they say something or whatever and they stop it like within the first like 20 seconds and they're like, holy shit, they're blown away and they just want to say something, but then they roll it back, then it's fine. Then I'm like, all right, I forgive you, you know? But if they're just constantly talking over it, like, what the fuck? No, there's no point after that. Okay. Um, Coming up in 8 days is a premiere by Avar Wen, aka Amy Wallace, which is a song that is dedicated to her late Nana and granddad. It's I already know it's gonna be like super emotional. It's something that's really, really near and dear to her. So I'm going to add the link to the playlist. All the music that's played on my live streams goes on a public playlist that is on my channel. So you all can find all of that music. If you miss any link in the chat right now, you can always go and grab it from my channel. Um, but please, this one, if you can't do it right now, after the stream, please hit like and get your notification on. I don't know why it always. Oh, okay, it's because she's collaborating. Yeah, so I'm subscribed to Amy. I don't know who Stu is, but I'll subscribe to Stu as well because anyone that she has worked with has been just fire. So I already know I'm gonna love it. But this is on May 22nd. And who is Amy Wallace, aka Avar Wen? This is Amy Wallace, beautiful vocalist. This is her song Constellations, and Ray Julian is the producer. Let's go. rough voice, man. Amy is just too good. Too good. I love how in the beginning, like, it was on the lower register and then she just fucking belts it. Oof. So yes, that is Amy Wallace, aka Avar Wen. She has a premiere that I've already added to the playlist. And I will be reminding you guys again next week as well. So if you guys can show up to the premiere, it's going to be awesome. The more the people are in the premiere, the better it is for the algorithm. I know. Freaking algorithm. But by the way, I'm talking about the YouTube algorithm, not our algorithm who's in the chat. Friend, Algo as we call him. But yeah, gotta try and do whatever we can to help indie artists. Okay. The next one is, this was requested by CherokeeMammy. It's called Wish I Would Have Known by Isaac Mather. I don't know this artist, but CherokeeMammy heard of him in a different live stream. And let's check this out.
I see your face everywhere I go. I went back to your house, but now nobody's home. I miss your voice, I miss the calls. For just another moment I would give it all. And God might have planned it, but I don't understand it. Time couldn't heal me, I took it for granted. I'm reaching for you, but having so far away. I wish I would've known. It gets harder, I've tried moving on. And the harder I've tried letting go, the more that I'm afraid to live without you alone. Now you're gone, and I wish I would've known. I would give my life to pick up the phone and call you one last time. Wish I would've known. Wish I would've known. Now we're saying goodbye. Now that you're gone, I'm not the same. I still can't bring myself to go and see your grave. I'm staring at the photographs, 'cause when I look at you, it makes the memory last. I know God might have planned it, but I don't understand it. Time couldn't heal me, I took it for granted. I'm reaching for you, but having so far away. I wish I would've known. It gets harder, I've tried moving on. And the harder I've tried letting go, the more that I'm afraid to live without you alone. Now you're gone, and I wish I would've known. I would give my life to pick up the phone and call you one last time. Wish I would've known. Wish I would've known. Now we're saying goodbye. Wish I would've known. I was saying goodbye. I wish I would've known. It gets harder, I've tried moving on. And the harder I try letting go, the more that I'm afraid to live without you alone. Now you're gone, and I wish I would've known. I would give my life to pick up the phone and call you one last time. Wish I would've known. Wish I would've known. I was saying goodbye. Wish I would've known. I was saying goodbye.
Damn. They gotta hit us in the feels like that, CherokeeMammy. Fuck. What a powerful song, man. What a voice. Damn. Sang that straight from the heart. Sal Crusoe, good question because you're up next, brother. So you're gonna have to top that. Damn. That was Isaac Mather. I've the link has been dropped. Thank you, Indy. So it's gonna be on the playlist as well. Please do go sub up if you like what you hear. Um, all these amazing artists. Without people showing support, you know, what's gonna become of all of them? All right, let's go. Next up is Sal Caruso, Unshackled Spirit, Higher Game. This is what he requested I play. I don't know if this is a brand new one. Okay, 12 days ago. Perfect. Let's go.
Love's got you losing again. Fast to catch you in that midnight train. Heavy burden, a heart like stone. Forever destined to be alone. Weary travels in a mundane land. Feeling lucid but locked in a trance. Howling back and asking at the stars. Not enough, you never walk so far. You're playing a higher game. Two souls never touch the ground. Looking for that home you never had. Still searching for the peace you never found. Just pathos remain, your solitary pain. Back to the yellow fields from whence you came. Storm along your path wish you were dead. You were one of these but change your ways. Then fate will seal back to the road of endless green. You're playing a higher game. Two souls never touch the ground. Looking for that home you never had. Still searching for the peace you never found. You're playing a higher game. Two souls never touch the ground. Looking for the home you never had. Still searching for that peace you never found.
Sal, what a switch up, man. Where the fuck did that switch up happen? The switch up? Oh. Beautiful. Damn. Yo, Sal has to be one of the best guitarists in this indie community, right? Like, I don't think that's I don't think there's any doubt on that. He is so technically sound, and his phrasing is, yeah, in some song he just completely goes into a different realm. But sometimes he plays for us mere mortals, you know, to make us feel like, okay, this is something that you commoners can understand. Fuck, man. Like those those push and pulls that he used to fuck. Amazing. Shout out to you, Sal. Amazing. I agree, 15 Ben. There you go. The Puuksicality agrees with me, just like she agrees with me that onions are great on pizza, red onions. Thank you, Pookie. I like how we always agree on everything. Now Pookie's looking for her slippers. Okay, so up next, this is. Remember last on our last stream, we played. I think collectively, pretty much everyone agreed this is their new favorite Scars and Shadows song. I don't know where I belong. So I actually went ahead and purchased that song from SoundClick. That link is in the video for Scars' song on her channel. Let me just post that link as well. So I purchased the song, and I was like, you know what? I just want to jam along with this song, right? Link is here. You better be careful, 15 minutes. So I went and bought that song, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna drop this in the DAW, and I'm gonna play along. You know, just noodle around with it. Such a beautiful song, right? But then I think a few hours later, I opened my homepage. I opened YouTube, and on my homepage, I see Zio Fender has done a collab. Like he's basically done pretty much what I was planning on doing. So I'm gonna play Zio's, and then I'm gonna try and show Scars, like kind of like what I thought of, you know, when I was noodling around with it. And it's not a video or anything. I'm gonna play live. I hope I can play it as good as when I was noodling around. But let's first hear Zio Fender, or as we call him, Zio the Magnificent. Let's hear his version of I Don't Know Where I Belong by Scars and Shadows.
Till daylight, when I open my eyes, wondering how it all went wrong. So this breath that I take, filled with sadness, filled with hate, I don't know where I belong. There are angels next to me, trying to make me believe that in this life nothing bad goes on. And in these darker skies, bleeding in my eyes, well, I don't know where I belong. I don't know. I don't know where I belong. Faces they bend, just like every friend, if I ever had. Now they are gone. So the tears they will fall like blood dripping down the wall. I don't know where I belong. There are angels next to me, trying to make me believe that in this life nothing bad goes on. And in these darker skies, bleeding in my eyes, but I don't know where I belong. Faces everywhere, hindering the glare, blinding me with the sun. Darkness stripped away almost everything. I don't know. There are angels next to me, trying to make me believe that in this life nothing bad goes on. And in these darker skies, bleeding in my eyes, 'cause I don't know where I belong. There are angels next to me, trying to make me believe that in this life nothing bad goes on. And in these darker skies, bleeding in my eyes, but I don't know where I belong.
Damn, that face, Scars, though. Fuck. Scars, the slow down version, we're gonna make like a calming, peaceful video, right? Alright? Yo, but so when I heard that, I was like, oh, okay, fuck. You know, like Zio the Magnificent has already done it. So, you know, I was thinking about playing on with the soft, guitar on that as well. But then I was like, you know what, Zio's already done amazing. Like, there's nothing more that I can think of adding with, like a mellow, soft guitar. So I was like, you know what, I'll just try and do something different. Um, well, I didn't really get a chance to play too much with it, to be honest. I recorded an idea just for myself, and then after that, I went down the rabbit hole of that new song that I started working on, and then it's just been since then it's just been I've been down a rabbit hole of that song. But let's see. If you guys can give me 1 minute or like 5 minutes, 5 minutes. There's some some noise going on. I just gotta quickly go check that out, and then I will be back, and we will play some live guitar. Give me 1 second. Let me just put something on for you guys here. Okay, I'll just play this. We are back. 5 minutes. I'm back. Oh, this looks weird, you know. A video of me playing and then there's an overlay of me with the camera. Okay, let's do this. So what I did, Scars, is I'll turn it off and then so this is how the main chorus part is.
There are angels next to me, trying to make me believe.
Right? What I did is I played some rhythm on that one. Now I'm not good at rhythm, as most of you know. But I was like, you know what? Like I see you know, that I can probably come up with something.
Alone. There are angels next to me, trying to make me believe that in this life nothing bad goes on. And in these darker skies, bleeding in my eyes, but I don't know where I belong.
So I just added that just for some extra, you know, juice. This is what I recorded just I think 20 minutes before the live stream started because the last recording that I did was kind of rough.
There are angels next to me, trying to make me believe that in this life nothing bad goes on. And in these darker skies.
Then I was like, I'll just play, you know, some live guitar over it. I hope you like what you hear. Let's just do that.
Where I belong. There are angels now where I belong. There are angels next to me, trying to make me believe that in this life nothing bad goes on. blinding me with the sun. Darkness stripped away almost everything. I don't know where I've been home. There are angels next to me, trying to make me believe that in this life nothing bad goes on. And when these darker skies bleeding in my eyes, well, I don't know where I belong. There are angels next to me, trying to make me believe that in this life nothing bad goes on. And in these darker skies bleeding in my eyes, well, I don't know where I belong. I don't know. I don't know where I belong. I don't know. I don't know where I belong. I don't know where I belong. There are angels next to me, trying to make me believe that in this life nothing bad goes on. And in these darker skies bleeding in my eyes, well, I don't know where I belong. Faces everywhere, hindering the glare, blinding me with the sun. Darkness stripped away almost everything. I don't know where I belong. There are angels next to me, trying to make me believe that in this life nothing bad goes on. And when these darker skies bleeding in my eyes, well, I don't know where I belong. There are angels next to me, trying to make me believe that in this life nothing bad goes on. And in these darker skies bleeding in my eyes, well, I don't know where I belong. I don't know. I don't know where I belong. I don't know. I don't know where
Thank you, Mo. Thank you so much. Man, Scars, what a song. What a song. Fuck. I love jamming to it. I think that rhythm, like, if I remove it, like, it just... play without the rhythm, right?
There are angels next to me,
I turn it on?
trying to make me believe that in this life nothing bad goes on.
Hey, it has that power, right?
And in these dark
The chorus is so beautiful.
bleeding in my eyes, but I don't know where I belong. Faces everywhere.
I could keep jamming to this, man. I just love it.
In the glare, blinding with the sun. Darkness stripped away almost everything I don't know. There are angels next to me, trying to make me believe that in this life nothing bad goes on. And in these darker skies, bleeding in my eyes, well, I don't know where I belong. There are angels next to me, trying to make me believe that in this life nothing bad goes on. And in these darker skies, bleeding in my eyes, but I don't know where I belong. I don't know. I don't know where I belong. I don't know. I don't know where I belong. I don't know. I don't know where I belong.
Oh, Scars, what have you done? Man. Yo, thank you, Mo, for the gift and memberships. Thank you for the 1,000 gold trophy for 1,000 jewels, Queen. Thank you. Scars and Shadows should collab with 15 Bend. Yes. Hopefully. It will happen very soon. Like a proper one. Yo, with Scars, this song, like, fuck, man. I don't know. I don't know where this song belongs. You know, in my top favorite songs, but it's up there. I'm hooked to it. I don't know. I just can't get enough of it. There's just something about it. There's something about the chorus. There's your voice is beautiful in this, and the way you stretch some notes where you say belong. Thank you, Algo. Thank you, everyone. But yeah, I was like, okay, so Zio went the soft, um, you know, mellow vibe on this. I'm just gonna go the other route. Zio obviously beat me to it because Zio and I we're in the same vibe when it comes to music. So if he hadn't done that, then I probably would have come up with a mellow, version of it. Anti, yes, I know. I have to Yeah. We Scars and I have to like the problem with me is it's difficult for me to come up with a song where I instantly if I can't instantly think of okay this needs this vocalist, then I can't do it. I can't force myself. It's very difficult for me if I force myself. I mean I can do it, but Mountaintops guys, thank you so much. Thank you for becoming a channel member. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Both ways work really well, the soft and the hard. Thank you, Joey. Yep. I was like, because Gilmore does that, right? Like Gilmore has some very soft tunes as well. Like "Shine on You, Crazy Diamond," and then he has like those soaring solos as well. Or it could be a combo, right? Before the chorus, we could do the mellow one, like with Zio. Maybe Zio, me, and Scars, make a song or make this song again or whatever. I don't know. I'm just spitballing here. Oh man, damn! What a song. Okay, Scars. I don't know if her link has been actually dropped in the chat because first it was Zio's. Yeah, Scars. Once this song starts, I can't. Maybe start the first without the rhythm guitar, but then the amp up. Yes, exactly, Mountain. So the first before the amp up, it can be like the soft one, and then like it takes off. Oh my god, the wizard Empirism is here in the chat as well. Hi, Empirism, bro. Hope all is well. Oh my gosh, ChereBear is here as well. Hi, Cher. Welcome. Sorry I didn't see you. I was playing the guitar. But yes, this is Scars and Shadows link, by the way, for anyone who has missed Scars' channel, and there you go. Anti just dropped it as well. Right, Ace Maduro, much love, brother, much love. Okay. By the way, do you guys want to be teased? So Mountaintop, bro, like just to let you know, there's this thing that's been ongoing for years now. I sometimes I would set my premieres like I would have a song ready and then I would set a premiere for like months out, just so that it gives the time for people to mark their calendars or whatever, and then they show up to the premiere, and then everyone just started calling me, "Oh, you're teasing us," and this and that, right? So teasing just became synonymous with me giving them like little teasers of the upcoming songs, and and I was like, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna tease responsibly from now on, right? So because once I set a premiere for like freaking 4 months out, right? I admit it was too much, but it was because I was traveling, and I'll be there actually was scheduled before that, so I was like, okay, this I can just schedule out. So, oh my god, the amount of cussing I had to do, like, what the fuck, 120 days, like, what the. So, I do some teasing with the new songs, upcoming songs. So I'm gonna give you guys a tease of the song that I'm working on right now. This, I think, or it could be recency bias as well because this is the latest song that I'm working on. But I do feel that this is gonna be my most intense instrumental, which is very difficult for me to say because I feel Heart is my most intense one. But I think this might top Heart in a way. Um, okay, so before I play the tease, since Mountaintop is new here as well, let's listen to Heart first, and then we'll see. Compare that to the new one. So this one, for those of you who remember, the original one didn't have a beat, right? It was just a guitar. So I think that made it more like that added to the intense vibe, right? Um, but what I'm working on though is like more emotional. So Astatine mentioned that I should make like loops for studying or relaxing. So Astatine, I have like these 1 hour mixes on my channel. I have like 3 of them. This is like what I did is I just slowed down my songs and then it's pretty mellow, Just have it in the background. But yeah. So I have like a few. I mean this in the best of ways. I'm so happy to get to go to sleep to this stream. This is a treasure. Thank you, Mountaintop. Before you go to bed though, this is the one I'm working on now. I'm gonna skip around on some parts just because I don't want to give all of it away right now, and I'm gonna stop at some point. Thank you, Mo. Thank you. I'm gonna skip here. So there's not going to be any vibe switch on this where the song picks up like some of my other stuff. This is going to stay in this vibe, this floating, drifting. The song is going to be called Surrender. So just surrender to your senses. That's it. That's all I'm gonna play. Sorry. That I have to maintain the responsible part of teasing. It's not gonna be like this one. Bendz. So another nugget of information for Mountaintop and anyone who's new here. So Bendz is what we call this beautiful community. Beautiful group of people. So this is something I made for them. It's an instrumental, but That was the last time I attempted that note. After that, I never even attempted it because I was seriously worried I'm gonna rupture something, something here or something, somewhere something is gonna rupture. Fuck. No. That was the last time. I think it was the D5 note that I hit there at the end. It's not uncommon to have 15th music playing while I'm literally cleaning. Not sure what the fuss is all about. Thank you, Joey. I want a T-shirt with 15th Benzers. Hmm. That's actually a good point. Good idea, Jane. I can try and look into making that. Anti saying Queen Bee. Queen Bee? Queen Bee's in the chat, Anti? I didn't see Queen Bee. Man, I miss Queen Bee. I haven't seen her in a while. Okay. Let's listen to some raw rainwater now. Some mellow vibes. It's called The End. Beautiful artist.
Someday we're gonna live where sky and sea are big, and you can watch them meet. We'll dream like birds upon a wire, sleeping in a line of fire, in the sage that's lost its grace. We walked across a universe or two, looking for a better point of view. We were out of time and off the beat, the record skipping on repeat, but now the end is within reach. We'll sit in my old car as the rain falls hard and quietly conspire, safe from any harm. I hold you in my arms, but the world won't stay away. We walked across a universe or two, looking for a better point of view. We were out of time, off the beat, the record skipping on repeat, and now the end is within reach. We walked across a universe or two, looking for a better point of view. We were out of time and off the beat, the record skipping on repeat, and now the end is within reach. The end is within
Beautiful raw rainwater. Always brings that fucking beautiful feel good vibe. No, it's just something about his music. So easy on the ears. His voice is beautiful. Lyrics, songwriting, like this guy is amazing. There's no question about it. I think the only feel good song I have is this one. The rest is all like sad and shit. That was called Someday. I don't know, it just has like this vibe of hope and better things someday, hopefully. I don't know, given the way this decade has been, it seems more and more distant that day. But I mean, you got to keep up the hope, right? Because without hope, what else do we have? Yeah, I'll go. I did. I did. I don't know. When I started working on it, I was just like, okay, you know what? Like, I gotta make something. That's not, just doesn't hit. This was just after Reach, actually. This Reach was really, really, really emotionally draining. So this was the next one right after Reach. I was like, okay, I gotta pick up a little bit. Thank you, Mountaintop. Thank you. Oh, damn, I can't take a road trip to Canada. ChereBear, you're gonna have to fly. Yes, you're gonna have to fly. All the way from Australia. Australia. It's too far. Um, can you imagine road trip? You the driver and all of us the passengers. Yo, bro, Ozark. I don't know what it is, bro. I think I attract all the morons on the street. But right now, I would not recommend being in the car with me because I don't know if you guys can. Second, this is from today, not the video I posted recently. This is from today, and it doesn't have sound because my dash cam is like hooked up to my phone. So the if I pull it out of the SD card, I'll have the sound. But like I braked pretty hard over here. But I don't know if you guys can see, but a truck just fucking pulls up right in front of me, like out of the blue. I was just like honking the horn like crazy at him. Like I passed one car and then he just like completely like right at the last second. Fucking hell. Moron. But yeah. And this just happened today. So I would not recommend being in the car with me. At least until whatever's going on is past. You know. I much love Astatine, much love Joey. Have a good night. Seen how fast were you going? So Jam, I was 10 over the limit, which is normal, bro. Like it's not super fast, right? No sound because he was cussing. Yes, so I I did cuss a lot. I did cuss a lot at this guy. But that's because I was in the car by myself. The one I posted on Instagram a couple of weeks ago, that's when my daughter was with me in the car, so I couldn't cuss. You know, I don't cuss in front of the kids. So I just had to say it really in a low voice under my breath. But even that I beeped out. This one was like, fuck. Like, I don't know. People have just gone nuts, man. 10 over the limit is good, right, Jim? I mean, that's normal, right? Like, it's not, and this is for my American friends. This is not 10 miles. This is 10 kilometers. That's roughly like 6 miles over the limit. That's not that much, right? The thing is, I saw that this truck and the car behind him was like stopped on the right lane. So I was just like, okay. I blame the left lane hogs for this because there was a left lane hog that I had to pass from the right side. And then as soon as I passed, I merged into the left and I was like, okay, I'm just going to cross these guys. And this fucking dump truck, like it just turns at the last minute. I was like, fucking hell. I learned most of the stories by riding with my dad as a kid. Ganji, 100% same here. Same here. Like my my dad had like one of the most colorful vocabularies I remember. He would just like let it rip. But yes. It's bucket hat time, guys. This is not a long 15-minute song, it's a 9-minute song, but trust me. Let's go. this part right at the end is just like just listen to this melody. It opening up again. Made a slight variation. And now those bend. Oh. Spawn, thank you. I was wondering where you were, Spawn. I was like, I don't know if Spawn has gone to bed or not, but I'm gonna play Buckethead, and there she is. Thank you for the 2 jewels. Okay. I'm gonna play Much Love Imperialism. Drive safe. Hope there's no morons on the road. I know that's a little too much to ask, but drive safe. You know, one song I haven't. Problem is, like, all the songs in the releases tab, like, they don't show up on the homepage, right? So I miss so many of them. But let's listen to Brave. This song is following Buckethead, so please, just bring your standards back down. Thank you, Jane. Much love. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for becoming a channel member. Um, so this one, man, I don't know why YouTube does this. YouTube is so weird, man. Some days, I don't know, like why the fuck they do this, but my issue is the volume on the official video that I put out for Eternal. This is my mistake. Somebody else made the video for me. I didn't pay attention to the volume. The volume is a bit lower than the studio version of it. But I know this is Samurai Tate's favorite song. So I'm going to play it. But I really feel okay. Let me do this. Give me 1 second right here. Where is Eternal? There it is. Oh, man. Okay, I'll do this. I'll play the audio from here. And we'll play the video over there. Okay, 1 second. I gotta sync them up. Ozark, bro. No, bro, it's yes, the action scene obviously is heavy. Like it's like, well, there's a certain soothing part to that as well. But no, the scenery, the map is so beautiful. Like there are times where you're on a horse and you just want to keep riding. You just don't want to run into anyone you have to slay. Like it's just one of the most like visually pleasing games out there. Brother Bond, bro, where you been, bro? Where have you been? You've been missing the whole fucking roller coaster, bro. There were new people in the chat. We needed to kind of give them an idea of what moob oil is, and fuck, man. Yeah, exactly, scars, exactly. No, especially the ghost mode. Like there's like reaction videos to like from there's like a whole gaming reaction community as well, and a lot of people that did a reaction video to that. Holy shit! Like that was amazing. The first time he goes into ghost mode, damn. Zio, we played your collaboration with Scars as well on her latest song. Do not seek the path to defeat others. You must seek the path to overcome yourself. 100% Tate. 100%. All right. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, I have to call it a night. I have work, office in the morning, and didn't get good sleep the last few weeks. It's like all built up now. So unfortunately, I have to call it a night and go to bed so that I can catch the early morning train. And yeah, hopefully next week we will be on the roller coaster again. Much love. Thank you to everyone who was here. Thank you to everyone who sent super chats and all those jewels and all those gifts. Thank you, and all the memberships. Thank you very much, and thank you to everyone who has shared this out and the people that were here for the first time. I really appreciate it. Office in the morning is gonna be your new name, 50. I know, ChereBear. I know. What are you gonna do, right? There was a point I thought that okay, maybe at some point music is gonna take off, and I might, but no. Reality set in. I have to, focus on the day job. So much love. And yes, may the 15th be with you too, JM and everyone. I know I'm kind of dipping out before it hits May the 15th, but what's half an hour here and there? All right, much love. Take care. Happy Friday and have a great weekend.